You have to lift up because I'm about to lift mine. Good evening, everyone. All right. Good evening. I'd like to call to order the 6 p.m. meeting for July 17th for the North Augusta Planning Commission. All right. So if we could please have a roll call.
Aaron Slade.
Red Harbison.
Bob Bigger.
Jesse Elliott.
Lisa Christie. Chelsea Waddell.
All right. Thank you. I wanted to take a moment and have a moment of silence to honor the life and service of Dr. John Bigger, Commissioner Bigger's father, please. So please just take a moment. All right. Thank you. All right. We could get to the approval of the minutes, please. All right. Did anyone see any corrections or anything that needed to be edited? Okay. There being none, may I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
All right. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right. Thank you. All right, Mr. Paradise, are there any changes to the agenda?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. There being none.
I'm going to recuse myself on this one just because of relationship.
All right.
I'll step off for a second.
All right. Thank you.
And Madam Chairman, she has provided the documentation
Okay.
that we normally do as well.
Okay. Great. Thank you. All right. Mr. Paradise, do you have anything to share about this particular application?
Yes, ma'am. This is for an annexation request by Charles Blackston to annex 21.87 acres, more or less, of property at 401 West 5 Notch Road. He's requesting an R7 zoning designation. You can see here where the parcel is located, and did not pull my pointer out, but you can see the brown R7 there on 5 Notch. Just a second.
Oh, okay.
This parcel's been under discussion for development for a couple of years. This parcel here, R7, is owned by Mr. Blackston as well. This was one parcel at one time, and as you notice, it was CR is critical restricted zoning, which can have pretty much nothing in it. And what he did was he had wetlands delineated on these parcels that he was looking to develop. And after it was surveyed out, this part up here was not in the wetlands, so it was rezoned R7, and this down here remained critical restricted. This is proposed to be R7 here, and probably we'll have these two parcels just be one whenever development takes place. And it is right next to Mossy Creek Elementary. Give you an idea of the location here. And this is just the plat. And it says not official because it was printed from the internet. So that is a copy of the recorded plat from 22. That's how long it has been in the works. Any questions for me?
The parcel that is in question, I assume there's wetlands on that parcel too. Is there a reason to keep those CR and only a portion of it, or has that been delineated? It
And
looks like it would wrap around that whole top corner, just looking at where they need it.
whenever he develops this parcel, he'll have to stay out of any wetlands. And I believe those have been delineated when he did the whole thing. I'll let the applicant speak to that better than I can.
All right, are there any other questions for Mr. Paradise? There being none, if the applicant could please come forward and please share your name and address. And if there are any questions from the community, we'll ask them to come up when you finish and then ask you to come back and respond to all questions at once.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm James Dean with Cranston LLC, 452 Ellis Street, Augusta, Georgia, 30901, representing Mr. Blackston in this annexation. To speak to Mr. Arbison's question about wetlands, we did have the wetlands delineated a couple years ago, and it does extend along the southern property line and then back up the eastern property line, and it has the associated wetlands buffer on it. But as to whether or not it needs to be held in CR, probably not. I think the city that own, they own that strip of land that was split into R7 and had all that CR because of the culvert that runs under 5 Knots Road. It tends to back up some water there.
All right, is there anything else you'd like for us to know about your request?
No, we're requesting an R7 small lot, investigating just use falling under that zoning, most likely a patio home type development. Since there are wetlands on the site, there's going to be quite a bit of open space associated with the development. So we're going for a more dense use in order to drive the yield up.
All right. All right. Are there any questions for Mr. Dean at this time? Okay. All right. There being none, are there any questions from the community? Okay. All right. All right, commissioners. Any discussion or a motion, if need be?
Do you have any questions? You always have questions.
All right. If there are no questions, then Chair would entertain a motion at any given time.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to recommend annexation along with the zoning of R7 small lot.
Yeah. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. Any further conversation or discussion? Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Thank you.
Madam Chair, I couldn't catch which one it was. I know it came. Okay, thank you.
All right. Mr. Paradise, do you have anything for us for the staff report this month?
Well, you see the staff report, the monthly report that's been provided to you in the with the staff comments and the staff report. Again, it's been a busy month for us. We're looking at getting out the hive is moving forward. The bluegrass is moving forward. And we are looking at enjoy tonight, because next month is lining up to be another busy month for y'all as well. Monday is the deadline for applications, and if everybody submits that's talking to us, they will have a busy Monday in the office. Okay. So that is where we're situated.
Okay. All right. Well, as always, we thank you and your team for all that you all do, because it will be a busy month for you all then as well. All right. So I want to thank commissioners again for your service and coming out. And with that, I entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All right. Thank you all.